car doors stayed open when you pushed them all the way open. They just wear out so easy, and then they're at like any kind of a thing.
Thanks.
You bet. Hey, future reference on that code, it's pound 2712.
2712. I'll write that down. 2712.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I got 8559.
Oh, you got the old code. That's the code when you moved in.
Okay, then when I call the MMR, and what's the number?
That's the whole thing.
Hold on. That number place. That sounded like the number they gave me. All I know is when they called me, I'd been like, I know that's not the number. The last three numbers.
No, it's
so
just
one more time.
2712.
2712. All right, done.
Yeah, just remember pound first.
Yeah. I've got that written down.
Well, the thing was, is when he moved in, that was the code, but the thing was, is they changed it quarterly.
Yeah.
And so,
for security.
I know, he gave me that code before. I went, wait a minute, on my update.
I go back and
his code didn't go through, write that code, blah, blah. But that's the service code for
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah. I wish I had a fork. No, I wish I had a...
far as the map goes, I'm going to continue this all along the edge. This is producing a lot of carbon dioxide and the bugs are coming for it. So many bugs, I just swallowed them. blackberry, gnarly blackberry with all the thorns. Picking all the thorns out. somebody helping me right now. So one person would be raking, one person would be shoveling, and keep switching. At this rate, if I just rake it myself, it would take 5 minutes. It just doesn't feel right to have 2 people. Even if I go do 2 more loads. The dog is off leash. No idea.
No, Skully. Wait. Wait, no, we're gonna put you on your leash. Come here, right here. Come here. Here, get this stick. Say, sit. Sit. Okay, catch. Now get your leash. Go get your stick. Like this. Bathroom. Oh my gosh. What am I doing to myself? What am I doing to myself? Oh my god, what am I doing to myself? I gotta go to the bathroom. Been here the whole time. Having to go. You're shoveling stuff. The gate code not working once again. Foiled my plans of going to the bathroom. Thanks for watching, I appreciate you. Okay, well, one more load of this. a rare glimpse of Skully being a peaceful warthog. Appreciate you. Okay, I can fill the wheelbarrow up. One time more.
Scared her. I scared her. tied up for a reason. And then that way. She's untied. Untied. Oh, the flies are biting me in the face. The flies must be low tide. The flies are out. Swarming me. She's out of control. Sheesh. Really need to stop, dude. Probably against the nuisance dog. Another fly went in my mouth. Out of the green pile. Clearing them up. The two flies I ate are going to come spewing out. That's for your barking. Come on, pup. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Dirt dog. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Say thank you. Ow. Damn it. Say ow. Warthog about to fall out of the car. I call Skully the Warthog. Ow. Nope, didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Okay, that was 2 yards of bark. I clearly need at least 2 more yards to get close to doing this job. This is the view that they go for. Get this view of this house, cool. And almost a view of whatever that is, the ocean. Like, what are they doing? They got some rocks. She makes them carry the rocks. Oh, this is a nice round river rock out of the woods. We need that for our garden. A little river rock. Can you carry that back, honey? Oh God, this thing's starting to get loose again. Oh God. Not again. Not again. Call the warthog and tell him it's a friend. We want. It's got a tiny little wiggle in it now. That seems new. I don't know what's going on. I think it should be okay. Sketchy. It doesn't have any adjustment, like the adjustment was broken off. Yeah, at one point the steering column came loose and came down into my lap when I was backing up. And it shifted through like every gear when when it dropped down. It was like neutral, second, low, neutral, second, low. Like I had to like hold it up. It's like 50 pounds of crap I had to hold up just to back it up really quick to get it onto a tow truck. Okay, we'll see if we can get back in a reasonable fashion. Make a quick text. I know walking with traffic is suicidal. Walking against traffic, now that's not suicidal. Walking with traffic, suicidal. Walking against traffic, not suicidal. She barked because she heard kitty cat bar. A kitty cat bar. This was open yesterday. Come on. I'll hit ya. I'll hit ya. Any, me, money, more, which way should I go? It's one of those things like that steering column, yeah, maybe a little bit loose, but it's not as loose as it used to be. Not as loose as it used to be. No, sir. It's less loose than it used to be. A girl named Skully. I wish you wouldn't have, Diamondback. Not an actual biker if you ride a Diamondback for the most part. They're making better bikes, but Diamondback's actually a pretty good brand. I think it's just one of the brands that, you know, went to China basically. Damn. We're there. Already there. It's not that bad right now. If it goes back to anything like it was before, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I almost wanted to check it out right now, but it's only got like a tiny minimal amount of play. It feels normal. Guess we're all gonna park like jackasses. I will park like a jackass too. Block them in. Nope, you stay. You stay, Warthog. See what happens in here. I'll bring 2 clipboards so it looks like I'm really, you know, I know what I'm talking about. rockies, okay? Okay, I'm going for another... Where the hell is that Kit Kat bar, Skully? You didn't eat the Kit Kat bar, did you? You should have pointed the stream at her. I think she ate it. Sketchy but worth it. Twice the fun. Oh, there's a Kit Kat bar. Kit Kat bars are like energy. A little bit of energy. I'm in mud right now. I'm mud. Yeah. Try not to peel out though. Hey, I've got nothing in there. We're at 99% battery. I want to put the camera in the bed of the truck and just like, yeah, like a barrier. So if I did that really fast and she was saying I was really fast and she worked for a landscaping company, she must know what she's talking about. Let's play random questions on your breaks. I'm not sure what that means, but like ask me random questions, I guess. Or is that a game? I'm basically waiting right now for the lady to load the bark here. Random questions. Random questions. Okay, so it's not like it's not an app that I have to agree to the terms and conditions of. Grossest thing I've ever eaten, I don't know, that probably changes. Like, the grossest thing I've ever eaten, like, okay, I'm actually in Birch Bay right now, so, like, the grossest thing I've eaten in Birch Bay was actually, I went around in the tide pools, and I went and ate those little fish, and then I think I got, like, pinworms or something after I ate it. But it wasn't, like, super gross or anything. It was, like, I don't know, just like I was trying to be funny. And it didn't taste gross or anything. Oh, I didn't think I even got pinworm. No, that's not even what happened. There was a yellow perch that got dropped by a seagull. Or I saw the seagull with the fish. And I was like throwing rocks at the bird. And got him to drop the fish, and I grabbed the fish. And I ate that fish. I think I cooked it. If I could go anywhere for a week, where? I don't know if it'd really matter. I just want to almost get away sometimes. But I think it'd be nice to go back to Hawaii, kind of by myself, see what it's like, or, you know, with people that are like down with the kind of trip that I want to create. But I almost want to go to Hawaii and be like, I think like living on the beach would be kind of harder than it seems if you did it for the wrong amount of time. Like almost a week's almost too short. But almost a week would probably feel like a really long time if you didn't have a hotel.
so trying to think about that. Been thinking of going to Vegas. Vegas would be cool. And when I say Vegas, I mean like going in the desert, like and stuff, like looking for scorpions and rattlesnakes. I kind of want to go to Florida to see like if the people are really as ignorant as they seem. They seem really like just the conservative crap. It's like, just reminds me of being in Idaho, so I'm gonna switch this around here. It's not spine for this. Looks like it's okay. You hear a lot about Florida, yeah, if you pay attention to the news. But again, I'd want to go to Florida because there's so much wild stuff there. There's actually monkeys there that have gotten out of these reserves. It's pretty crazy. Cool, thanks. I just noticed those are like the interesting things to film at the end of the day. Ooh, I did not start very strong sounding. Almost forgot. I thought I forgot my tripod today. Yeah, I want to go to Florida, like paddleboard on some cool rivers or something where there's maybe no crocodiles, just alligators. Just alligators. No crocs, just the alligators. I think crocs live in salt water and the alligators live in fresh water. So depending on where you are, you can see a croc or an alligator, but I think crocs are pretty rare. I think they're a lot wilder. Does not feel like it's going into gear. Yeah, Ice is from Florida. Scuff Jim Carrey apparently is from Florida. Maybe that's the old people drive people to kitty cat. Choking on the kitty cat. Yeah, thanks for asking questions.
there might be an IRL scene starting in Florida because of the Juke Squad is out of Florida. I love those guys. They're growing on me, you know. More and more I watch them. The Juke Squad, though, at 2+ million subs, they're a bit clickbaity. They're a bit normie. Man, I always want to just pull into that driveway and look at the view. It is so nice. Nice puffy. Can I touch it? Can I touch your puffy? Whoops, puffy. Where I am now, I don't know. I don't know. I was actually thinking about wanting to visit, ooh, purple or orange. That's a trick question. I've been wearing orange everything. But the Purple Army is watching. What do I say out of that one? Orange, purple's watching. Isn't there like a sports team that's purple and orange? Can't it be both? No, if I was gonna get like a really sparkly purple mountain bike or a really sparkly orange mountain bike, probably go for orange. Oh my god, the gate key worked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to Lithuania. Sound like a snob, go back to Lithuania. I want to be with my people in Lithuania. When I was in Lithuania before, I was coming up on all these like epiphanies, like, oh, that's why I'm like that. Oh, that's why someone else is like this. Oh, that's why this is that, and this, and on and on. I'm gonna let this go pass. N for new driver in Canada, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stay in this area always, but I need to explore. I just don't. Man. Don't have a storage unit, but if I got a storage unit, maybe I'd feel like I could explore a little bit more again. I feel trapped financially right now. Yeah, not even in an educational sense, even just kind of like, wow, everybody looks like me, what the hell? I don't know, there's just a connection. Europe, and kind of just wanting to go back to Europe, and thinking of having an idea. Just Europe is, in general, is so much different. Lithuania is a pretty cheap place, I think, as far as like the. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they went to the euro. If they didn't go to the euro and they still have the Litai, that was like a better conversion, a little bit better conversion than the U.S. Maybe similar to Canada and U.S.'s dollar, but I think that goes up and down a lot. I think the American dollar goes a little bit further in Lithuania, if I don't remember, but I don't know why I don't want to go back there. I just kind of want to go back to Europe. Actually, maybe just like 3 or 4 different countries. I think Italy was awesome. I'd love to go back to Italy. Very laid back lifestyle.
maybe. Like Austria, maybe. Austrian women and German women are probably strong. I kind of want to go to like Lithuania, Italy, and like Germany. Germany was really sweet. I liked a lot of stuff about Germany. So you get, I mean, you got to go kind of for the vibe. Like, so Lithuania, Holland, and Italy were pretty laid back, but Germany and Austria, when I went there, were, you know, more like their German time and Austrian time and Swiss time are very different than. It's, to me, I can kind of say, okay, one's like an island culture and one's like a beach culture, island beach culture. Like, I often forget in all the IRL stuff that, like, when people are talking about LA is way laid back. And it's beach, ocean, lifestyle, Hawaiian lifestyle almost. Compared to the East Coast, to New York City, to Washington, D.C. Then you go down to Florida, and I don't know, there's more of an international, I think, beach culture maybe, and that's where the beaches are. As far as Florida, I don't think there's a whole, like, I don't think the majority of Florida by any means is beach culture, the way maybe California is more laid back. But that's a red state versus a blue state, like a very blue state. So you just think of the conservative versus liberal, and that makes sense right there. I've got beef bars if I'm hungry. Some beef bars. I got some pork bars. Got some beef bars. Ow! That hurt. I'm gonna mute it for a second. Try to spare your ears from the loud pounding sounds. I'd like to visit, okay, I think I need to start a bucket list and have, like, I'd like to visit Europe and those 4 countries, and then I'd have, like, I want to visit the East Coast and, like, New York, Washington, D.C. or something. I don't know, what would be cooler, going and exploring New York City or going and exploring what is it? You know, would I rather go see New York City or would I rather go on a camping trip in Florida? I think there'd be some cool camping in Florida. Ocean or mountains, only one. Shoot, I'm really drawn to the ocean, but I spend way more time in the mountains, so I'd have to pick. Probably have to pick mountains, but I kind of can't see myself living too far from the ocean. The oceans. Ocean's really good.
when you ask these questions, sometimes I think of it from like a scientific thing, like oceans. We need oceans. We don't need mountains. Oceans. Don't kill everything in the ocean. Oh my God. If that's what I'm saying. Say God save the mountains. I choose those. Oh man, oceans. I think the ocean's more important. But if for my selfish recreational standpoint, the mountains are fun. The word mountains just, I don't know, it makes me think of isolation and solitude. Although the ocean you have a lot of solitude. Favorite song? Right now it's been like probably something by Vibes Cartel, like Coloring This Life, or Broke Back by Vibes Cartel. Conscience is one of my favorite artists, so maybe something by him. Stand-up paddleboard, yeah. Kayaks hurt my back. Just thinking of them. You sit up straight and cough. Does it clear that? Especially in the morning or the cold. Okay, I'll quickly describe my back pain. My back pain usually has to do with being really cold. So if I sit on a really cold back in a car, and then I jump in the car, and I'm not physically warmed up, like early in the morning, I jump in the car, and it's a cold back, that will just pretty much throw my back out, just being really cold. Like, a lot of times it feels like my pants aren't up all the way, or like my shirt is too high, and I'm getting like a draft up my back, and that will just send me into like spasmic stuff. But as long as I'm exercising, I'm not overdoing it. I think it's really easy for me to basically overdo it, because I have I think I just have cartilage that slips out when it should be in. And so if I mountain bike long enough, like 2 days in a row, just at least mountain biking, it goes and it comes, and that disc almost feels like the cartilage in between slips out, and there's nothing that I can do to get it back in alignment other than just taking it really easy for a few weeks. And if I go to a chiropractor, it's usually going to make it hurt more, but kind of sets it back, and then they want you to come back again like twice, because they're like, oh my God, it hurts. This doesn't hurt anybody else. Like,
But honestly, the last time my back went out was a couple weeks ago, I think. It hadn't gone out in a really long time, and I just, like, didn't go to the chiropractor at all, and I just kind of hobbled around. And I think it has a lot to do with my stress, and so then it stresses me out, and then I work with a bad back, and then it's just like I'm terrified that I'm not going to be able to work with my back, but I do it anyway, and then like I honestly can't afford like the $40 it takes to go to the chiropractor usually when I need it, so I'll wait until I can afford it, and then it almost goes away, so I just justify not doing it. I've had MRIs, I've had x-rays, and it's just really intermittent. The only other thing I want to mention is when I have to take a poop, there is definitely pressure on that area, and so I try to be conscientious if I'm ever overdue for a poop that my back might go out too, so to take that seriously. It feels, but that I've talked to doctors about that, and they've said that that's actually a kind of a normal thing, that you can have bowels pressing on your spine and it hurting. I'm supposed to be taking a lunch, okay? I'm taking a lunch now. But it's got a nice little doggy. Bulging disc, I think that's, I don't know, maybe they can lump that in with degenerative disc disease. I don't know. If that's, I think that's different. Golf course use only, holy crap. You get hit by a golf ball in that one spot right there. It's technically the golf course. I couldn't get the picture of them, but there were those terriers, like New York Terriers or something, New Yorkers. Yorkie. They were mop dogs. There was a white one, looked like Skully's dad, and there was a plaid one that looked like Paddington Bear. A plaid dog. Favorite breed? I don't know. I like my Jack Russell of dog as far as breed. I guess human breed. I don't know. Favorite breed.
Favorite species? Human? No. No, I don't know if I could say that. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, favorite breed is a... I don't even know. I gotta think about that one. I'll get back to that. There is some kind of human breed dog, or the human Malamute or something. I don't even freaking know what it is. Favorite breed, maybe German Shepherd. I'm trying to think of like a breed that like wasn't man-made, and I don't think there's any breeds that like technically weren't man-made. So I don't know what's like the wildest dog. I guess wolf dog, I guess, could be kind of like a favorite breed. Wolf dog. I wish I could have a wolf dog, but like in this society, it's like on a regular basis. I think I have noticed queasy. I don't know. Like, okay, there's like literally like vomiting makes you nauseous before. Every time. Poop sometimes makes you nauseous. But is it like, I'm thinking before you go, but if I was dealing with like someone else's vomit, poop, or blood, I'd probably be grossed out in the order vomit, poop, and blood. I'd probably be like, if I was like dealing with a vomity diaper or a poopy diaper or a bloody diaper, I'd probably be grossed out by the bloody diaper and then a vomity diaper. How the hell did the vomit get in there? And then the poopy diaper. If I was gonna get puked on, pooped on, or blood on, I'd probably rather get the blood on me and then the poop and then the vomit, probably last. But depending on who it was, maybe I'd rather have them vomit on me than poop on me. I like thinking of this in like 3 different categories. So for me, obviously I get nauseous when I vomit or I poop. I don't really get nauseous around my own blood. I think there's more of like, it's not like nausea around other people's blood, but maybe just a straight up fear of all 3 of those being some kind of contaminagen or something, or yeah, like I wouldn't like I think we just associate blood and being some kind of contamination or infection or disease or virus. Although vomit or poop, technically, if you got that in your cut, like someone else's blood or something, you would, or I'm pretty sure it's the same as blood or worse. It's more like vomit and poop is like infected blood. So like, I just want to like convince, you know, people should be like definitely grossed out by more than blood, for sure. Yeah, like can you get AIDS through vomit, poop, or blood? Yes. But are we a lot more scared of blood for some reason? And poop is just funny? And most of the time vomiting is funny? What makes me more queasy? The poop emoji, the needle emoji, or the vomit emoji? the needle emoji, then the vomit emoji, and then the poop emoji. Because the poop emoji is kind of funny. He's smiling. They're gonna the next emojis. They better come out. They better bring back. I was gonna say something that would get me demonetized, but I was gonna say they should make a the smiling poop. They should make like a non-smiling poop, like a no face. Well, they took one emoji away, or kind of switched it. They switched it with something else. Oh my God, these guys got bark too. They're taking the trail. I want to take the trail. Yeah, they should have They should have like 3 new poop emojis. They should have. Okay, or no. Well, technically like 8. They should have a smiling poop emoji. They should have the one eye open, one eye closed, tongue out poop emoji, and they should have all the skin tones of the emoji, of the shit emoji. Like, you need to have a white shit emoji, the gray shit emoji, and the black shit emoji. All the skin tones. White, gray, and black. I have not seen that. I'm getting alerts coming through, so I don't know if it stops for a second. Hawaiian jungle. Probably the Hawaiian jungle. Although, damn, was it annoying in Hawaii when I was like going on my... When I was going on my like 11 miles to paradise hike, there was every 15 minutes there was a helicopter coming over remote areas, and they buzz up the rivers too. So if you ever to go, just find your own little nook. Ooh, bloody poop lives matter. I don't know. Bloody poop lives matter. I don't. BLM. Yeah. Jeez. I gotta answer a text. I'll be right back. I never know if it's gonna restart. I never know if it's gonna restart. Oh my God. Yo. Thanks for saying bloody poops
lives matter after you're a mod and not while you're a mod. That's exactly the direction that things are supposed to go, you know? I think it just intimidates people when the mods chat too much, but I think it's a good thing. Your mods should be your friends, you know? And honestly, the whole modding, demodding thing just creates drama, and that's what like all the streamers love, so why not? My dog's trespassing, I gotta get her. Right away. Skully! Hey! Skully! Skully, this way. This is it. Hey, up here. Up there. You go over there. In the rubble. Anyway, this battery is using a lot. I'm probably not gonna... Okay, so now I'm back. So I'm not gonna be able to read chat a whole lot. I'm just gonna be like brooding a bunch of freaking bark. Little blood people and little bit blood big planet. Yeah, that reminded me of that too. I forgot what that was called. Let's watch this pile get shorter. little blood people. Yeah. Okay, I got this load of shit here.
Knock it off.
Oh my gosh, this is intense. Seems like I mean, blow people instead of blow big panic. Seems like an ideal job on Nature with the Pup. Out of Ice's ladies, which was your favorite? Oh geez, I don't know. I thought the alien was fine, but I don't really know many of the other ones. I don't really even know the alien that good. I gotta text somebody. I'll be right back.